Hey, this is Paul with Swish Analytics, and welcome to 90 seconds of MLB Daily Fantasy for Wednesday, August 5th. Let's get it started with our recommended pitcher, Ian Kennedy of the San Diego Padres. Kennedy has a salary of $7,800 today, and he'll be pitching against the Brewers lineup. In his last 5 starts, he has a 3.38 ERA. He's averaging 10.1 FanDuel points per game, and on the road this season, he's been fairly consistent. He has a 3.63 ERA. He's averaging 9.1 FanDuel points per game. And his opponent, the Brewers, have struggled at the plate lately. They have a team slash line of a 226 average, a 276 on-base percentage, and a measly 312 slugging percentage. Now, there's no question that Kennedy has struggled at times this season, but in his last 5 starts, he's allowing just 2.2 earned runs per game and a very respectable 10.1 FanDuel points per game. And his opponent clearly is not hitting well right now, so if you need a value pitcher, look at Kennedy. Moving on to our recommended hitter, Dominic Brown of the Philadelphia Phillies. Brown has a salary of $2,800, and he'll be hitting against Brett Anderson of the Los Angeles Dodgers. The last 2 weeks, Brown has a 351 on-base percentage. He's averaging 3.7 FanDuel points per game. That number is the highest among sub-$3,000 salaried players over the last 2 weeks. And his team around him has hit pretty well in that time span as well. The Phillies have a 311 batting average, a 354 on-base percentage. They're slugging .479, and they're averaging 5.8 runs per game. This is a team that just traded Ben Revere. In Anderson's only start against Philadelphia this season, he only lasted 5 innings, and he gave up 3 earned runs. So clearly Brown is on his hot streak, and you should take advantage of that in his low salary for an outfielder. Let's finish up today with a recommended stack of the New York Yankees against Stephen Wright of the Boston Red Sox. The run line for this game opens at a relatively high 9, so there are some points expected in this one, and New York has done just that in the last 2 weeks. They have a 302 team batting average, a 373 on-base percentage, and they're slugging .537 as a team and averaging a pretty gargantuan 7.8 runs per game over that time span. And Stephen Wright has been terrible on the road, where he has a 6.32 ERA and he's allowing 1.7 home runs per game. So let's look at a few players who you could put in your lineup. Let's start with Mark Teixeira. He has a salary of $4,300. He's slugging .878 and averaging 5.5 FanDuel points per game in the last 2 weeks. All of these stats are in the last 2 weeks. And moving on to Chase Headley. He has a salary of $3,200, and he has a 449 on-base percentage. He's averaging 3.8 FanDuel points per game. And let's finish up with the heir apparent to Derek Jeter, Didi Gregorius. He has a salary of $2,900. He has a .454 on-base percentage. He's averaging 3.4 FanDuel points per game. Remember, they are playing in Yankee Stadium, and they're going against a pitcher who is terrible on the road. Look at stacking the Yankees tonight.